So Odoamne is going to have to show respect there. Will be Vladimir locked in again. Repeat of the last matchup.
Yeah, this will be much harder for H2K's bot lane.
Stejos is on this side of the map, but he might lose a camp here. Good ward.
Level advantage.
Gonna spot him, but he wants it. Oh my god, he's a genius. Swoops in, does get the camp, and now what does he get? He forces a flash. Jankos, great heads-up play.
And with Stejos actually moving to the bot side here, and H2K so far up, they're going to have to be careful. They actually have no vision whatsoever. Stejos is going to get behind them. We'll see if Likkrit will go.
Oh, Forgiven now going to get comboed in by Likkrit. Forgiven trying to dash out of the way, but here comes Elise as well. Vander now has to move out of the way to get
TP coming in from Odoamne.
Vitaling going to move back in, looking for Forgiven. Exhaust is down, and they're trying to kite it out. Odo finally makes it in, and ANX just don't have enough. Kira is finally going to make it, but Odo gets first blood again! As H2K are going to try and book it. The ulti's there from Kira, but it's not enough to take out Odo, and now he's going to slay. Odo finally goes down, but Jankos goes back in. Got no kick. Ryu in here with a massive 4-man Hemoflake. Flash tied the bot, looking for a little bit more, but Kira going to stun him up again. Likkrit does go down to Jankos on the other side of the fight. It's a disaster. Smurf turns it around. Strangleborn's going to knock him up, and he goes down as well. It's just not enough to save anyone.
And ANX is just completely not on the same page there. As they're going forward, aMiracle is running away. Smurf TP'd in way too late, and that was just a tragedy for ANX. This game has already gone pear-shaped.
10.5 minutes in, and ANX, I love what they tried there, but now H2K with pressure, with momentum. We see what they can get done. This is Odo just going back in, and Smurf just can't do much of anything.
Oh, it's like you're going to get some PTSD here if you're Smurf, and Jankos is coming. This could be that 2v2 turned around.
Not quite what they wanted it to be. Odo's going to look for it again. Smurf humps his way out, but here comes Jankos again. Kick after the Q. Jankos takes down another.
And it's those little things, applying the Q before the R here. Jankos tanking the
Oh
turret.
my goodness!
Flashback to last game. Odoamne is fed. Up 30 plus CS. He's going to be working on this turret. Smurf has no teleport. This turret is going down, and Odoamne, once again, monstrous lead in the top lane.
Very cleanly executed play.
Even in the earlier play there, Odoamne has the faith in and communication with his jungler to know he can turn around at the right time, forcing Smurf back, allowing them to have a 2v1.
Kira actually looking again, but he's got no mana. Now going to get chased down. Jankos lines up another Q, but goes spot by Kira, keeps him safe.
You don't need to over-chase. Very calm and collected.
Oh, gets him into the wall, carries him all the way, but Miracle taking damage. Stale looks for the flash cocoon and misses. H2K's bottom lane get away again.
That was so well played by Forgiven. Instead of trying to hit the Alistar, he pushes back the Caitlyn, keeping his support safe.
Oh, so well played by Vander. He had a flash in and never got afraid. Especially since his AD carry is still at heal. Both, yeah, give credit to support, Cezale. Once H2K started going, they kept going. Everyone was just yelling, go, go, go. Right now Vander misses.
Oh, again, looking for Vander. Maybe a little squishy this time. Headshot's not enough. The exhaust keeps him alive, but Likkrit wants it. He's trying to trample all the way down in the plants. But Vander gets away with it, burns all the summoners to do so. Dive again. Ryu should have all the tools to do so. No ultimate, but that's going to be okay. Miracle's actually the one getting dove. Tango's going to kick him in the face. Forgiven just cleans up one last order as ANX commit the TP, then cancel it. As Odo's backing onto Kira, knocks him back. The stun's not bad. Kira flashes out of the way, but H2K take over that mid lane.
They could approach hoping to save their flash if they just kick, but they know if the enemy has flash, he's waiting for that exact pattern.
Oh no. Kira, that's enough to the sky. Just crushes down on his head.
Slam dunk for Odoamne, and he wants more.
PvPStejos caught up this time, repels back down, but Odo looking for it again. The Hemoplex enough. Ryu just takes him down, and now Likkrit, he's going to come into the blender. Odoamne looking to fire more shots in, but Likkrit keeps his life alive. H2K going to claim the mid-outer, 3 turrets to nothing, and a gigantic gold lead.
And a bit of a basic here.
Ryze.
The angle should be fine. Has kick still available.
Oh, good flash. Gnar gets a couple walls there as well. Kira chains CC, and there's a pick for ANX.
Doesn't decide to pull the flash trigger. A lot of cooldowns used though. And that's what they were doing. H2K was building out their Baron vision. They had Odoamne in the bot lane, pushing up uncontested. They wanted to prep for a 20-minute Nashor.
Oh, that's awkward.
It's already on 4,000 HP.
Yeah, this is just going to be gone. It's going to be too little too late, and they're committing to it. The culling blown there from Forgiven is really smart. They're the ones pulling the sneaky Baron against ANX.
They've been spotted, but Ryu's just going to have to book it out. He pulls out of the way. He does have his flash, but won't have to expend it there. Don't forget Odoamne was still bottom lane without his teleport, so that was very well played.
So bold, but right now, if it pays off big.
Yeah, Likkrit's like, yeah, get me out of here. Oh, the kick's not enough, but Odoamne might just go in anyway. Likkrit almost about to get himself destroyed by a very fed Jayce. But H2K instead, they'll group together in mid lane and try and shove down some more turrets with a very fresh Baron buff. Side turret.
For Jayce here, they're relatively short range, but they're susceptible to the QE here. But if they get hit and everybody forgets about Ryu, he's just gonna 1v9 the team fights.
And Ryu was just zoning them off the side, even expending the ultimate to push them back, threaten that dive, and allows them to pick up more gold, get further and further ahead. He's going in!
Ryu's in, looks for the proto. Last few missiles do get him, and he's pulled his way out with style. Likkrit, good three-man pole. They need to follow up those strength ones again. Gonna keep them out of the way. Likkrit almost goes down, but has not enough damage.
And Vander playing a great defensive Zyra as well. Two-man snare. They're in the backline. Don't have enough range on the side of ANX to get to Ryu. That means Odoamne is uncontested in the bot lane.
This is part of the issue. Jayce just doing so much work with his structures early on, particularly empowered by Baron. H2K can look for a bit of a greedy one here. Vander finds two with the Stranglethorns, but Steyos just goes down. Odoamne now on a killing spree. Gnar finds two. Well, it doesn't connect to Likkrit. He goes in again. It's a great pull, but it's just not enough. Forgiven takes out Smurf. There's the ace for H2K. They collect the bot inhib, and they're not done.
Yeah, ALBUS knocks Luna playing whack-a-mole on hard mode. You solve one problem, but two more pop up. H2K is everywhere and just slaughtering them.
Oh, goodbye, Kira. There's the ace again for H2K. The next turrets are going to go down, and H2K will go up 2-0 in the quarterfinals.
23 minutes into the game, they close it out. We asked, can they close out the games with a lead? And I think that is a resounding yes.